Oh, Jared.
Okay. Oh, not again.
It's me, Don. We literally just spoke half an hour ago.
Yeah, how can I help?
I just wanted to say hi.
What did you say your name was? Donald.
Don.
Okay.
Can I?
Yeah, sure.
Is it?
So how's things?
Yeah, fine, thank you.
Good, good.
Yeah, good.
I'll just clear this up. The reason I brought you here is not because I want to interview you at all. I just want to clear this up for the people at home. We are in fact best friends, aren't we?
Yeah.
I mean, like really close.
Yeah.
We go on beach walks.
You hashtag.
I hashtag.
I
all
try
the time.
hashtag.
We make biltong together.
Yeah, sort of.
I cut it, you spice it.
I eat it. Well, you eat it, and then I pretend I've eaten it.
How close would you say we are?
I
mean, can you look into the camera? If you look into the camera and say,
right.
First of all, say we're best friends.
We're best friends. Just focus here. Right now, we're about 25 centimeters from each other. That's how close we are. Is that what you?
So, obviously, you toured with England to Argentina. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And you picked up your first cap. What was that like? Being in the environment and obviously picking up your first cap.
It was a good experience. Seeing what, I mean, obviously then you get to mix with all the guys that are at the top of their game, and you learn a lot from those guys, and you get to just experience what the coaches are like up there. You know, they pretty much, it's the perfect rugby environment for anyone that loves rugby, because you don't have anything outside really worrying you, because you're away from family. You literally are. You've got all your needs met. Everything. You've got people stretching you that need stretching. You've got massage when you need massages, and you train hard, and you can it's literally just rugby 24/7. So it's a really good opportunity to test yourself and see where you were if you get given everything outside, like all the distractions put aside. So it's, from that point of view, it was really good to experience that. And then actually getting on the field was quite. I mean, it wasn't that long, but you know, cap's a cap, and just gets those like first time nerves out the way, regardless of how long you play. And yeah, you know, it's a good experience, one that I'll never forget.
Fantastic. And when you were on their tour, we saw, I think it was via Denny Solomona's Instagram story, you had a first cap song, didn't you?
Yes.
Is that what it is, a first cap song? Or
yeah, pretty much
like an initiation?
Like an initiation. If you haven't sung a song on the bus before, you sing a song.
And was it something to do with Lion King? Could you give us
No, that's between me and him, you know.
Right.
The Natsivenya. I'll slow this down part because people mumble this. Babangiti Baba.
And what does that mean?
It's an old wooden ship. No. No, I did get told it once by my mate in Res. He was the one that actually told me what they say there. Okay. I can't really remember what it says, and I don't want to insult anyone by saying what it means if I don't actually know.
It's a great song though.
It is a fantastic song. I think it's probably one that everyone in our generation would sing along or get stuck in the head if you were to walk past and sing it as walking past, and even other generations, older and younger.
Have you seen The Lion King at the West End?
No, on my bucket list. It's on my bucket list.
It is the greatest thing I've seen with my two eyes.
It's something that I think I've seen all the South African people that come over within their first month will end up going and doing, and it's just something that I haven't done. I kind of regret that. It's some
I mean, maybe I don't know, if you have a weekend free, I have a weekend free, maybe.
You're asking me out on a date?
Well, no, not really a date. I mean, we're both happy in our relationships, aren't we?
Well, it can be just a mandate.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So
separate words, mandate.
Yes?
Yeah, of course.
Cool.
I'd love to do that.
David Flatman. Yeah. He seems to be your biggest fan.
I think he's just.
How much are you paying him?
I think he's just got an opinion, doesn't he? Like anyone.
Yeah, but
I did ask myself the same question. I've had to ask my missus if she's been paying him. Almost if it's not my missus, it's my mom. One of them are paying him.
Yeah, definitely. Or sending him private messages, just saying, "Can you just?" They're
tweet? Not that persuasive with their words, because why would he owe them any favors? You know. Yeah. I definitely think there's got to be some money involved there, and I'd probably say it's my mom. My mom would be putting. Yeah.
No, fair enough.
Because my missus wouldn't do it in case I found out. Whereas my mom would probably be like, "Oh, I did it because I loved you," and I'd have to be like, "Okay."
Which is kind of a nice thing to do.
It's just a motherly thing to do, isn't it?
Yeah, I think my mum would do the same. Yeah. You're a fan favourite at Sandy Park. The fans love you. I mean, and for good reason. You're a nice guy.
Yeah.
You're a good rugby player. What's the nicest thing you would say a spectator or a fan has ever done for you or said to you?
It'd be unfair to kind of target it down to one thing. People have said a lot of nice things. They write nice things. You know, like when I went on tour last year, I had a lot of messages on Twitter saying, "Well done, really proud of it." Like there's constantly, like our fans. I think I haven't really experienced any of the other Prem fans, as in been playing at their club, so I don't know what they're like. But I really love our fans in the way that they are very supportive. But I'd probably say that there is one thing I could say is I don't know if you've seen there's a little boy called Bo, whose hashtag's now Mini Don, because he had a superheroes and princesses party that he went to, and he was dressed up as, he had like drawn on my beard with the little tape on his head.
Anything at the back? Or?
They only showed the front. I think he's got that naturally. I think he's got a little bit of a cut in, but I think I'd like him to have his own style with that. And so I gave him a jersey, and I think something I can't remember, but just as a very nice gesture, maybe hopefully inspire him when he's older. I know that he's a big fan of like all the boys like Knowlesy and that. And then he went to Legoland and bought back a key ring with a red Lego block on it that says Don 7 on the side, engraved in it. And so that as a gesture is very nice. So it's actually hanging on my rearview mirror in my Jeep.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yeah.
That's a very nice story.
Nice gesture.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I saw some guys. They went on a stag do, and they all dressed up like you.
I thought that was quite funny.
Yeah.
I think it was the Gloucester game away last year.
Yeah.
I got sent a few pictures from a few different people. They had their big ponytail wigs on, and so that's quite. Yeah, it's good.
It's
good
a nice
fun.
feeling.
Yeah.
I mean, because I get recognised quite a lot, and
imagine.
by
I've seen
quite a
few
lot,
people
I
with your
mean
kind of
literally
hairstyle too.
once. What receding?
Why? It depends how you say it. You know, I said your hairstyle, you said receding, so